Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, immersive, aka no face cam horror stream Saturday morning? Well, I hope. We gotta get around to Kingdom Come Deliverance, where we have, I think, buried our parents, got beat up, then transported to like a ways away, some distance from where our parents were. And now we're just kind of running around getting in trouble. The world has become somewhat open to us. We were trying to find some lockpicks and stuff. I think we were barely able to pull that off, but we were able to pull that off. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. This module has been doing a great job of having me lose my mind. You are not wrong there. Ika, how goes it? Pretty good. Woke up, I got a good night's sleep. I got a little bit of a workout in. I kind of ran out of time. I got a little bit late start on the workout, so I'll have to finish the other half of it after stream, but that's okay. It's the easier half after stream. How are you all doing? I have a bonk ready. That didn't go off. Then I went all French because I'm about to watch Rush Hour 3. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hats off. Problematic Saturday, thank you very much. So tragic. Cheater. Also laughing at some people say, Jesus Christ. I mean, it wasn't that he said Jesus Christ. It was the way in which he said the Jesus Christ at the beginning of a conversation and then promptly seemed to calm down right after he shouted it. It wasn't the words, it was the way he said it that really threw me off. Problematic hat acquired. Seltzer laughs in the face of blasphemy. No, he was saying it in earnest. I think it was just... I walk up to him, I interact with him, and he goes, Jesus Christ, how are you today? And it was like, whoa, whoa, I was expecting Jesus Christ, you look like garbage, or Jesus Christ, you look like you've been through the ringer, friend, or something like that. But he's just super calm after he shouts it. And it really got me, everybody, I'm sorry. Is it still a sin if you sin to mock a sin? That's a great question. All right, so if I remember correctly, we had... What all ended up happening? We were up here. We got beat up. They took us across the map down to the far corner. They apparently buried our parents without our permission. And we've been wandering around trying to figure out how to get a hold of a ring that we need to give to the guy who's been taking care of us while we've been in like a 2-week coma. And I think I actually have lockpicks now, so we can go... I think I've got lockpicks. Yeah, I've got 14 lockpicks, so we can go steal the thing he wants from the Gravekeeper. But how are you all doing? Without your permission, were they supposed to pop them in the shed for you? No, they like randomly buried them, and we don't know where they buried them. My phone was telling me it was getting too hot, so I took my picture of the coolers I was throwing my phone in to chill. Nice. But no, we were going to bury our parents in a very specific place before we got jumped, and then we got knocked out. So then, who knows where they put their bodies? It might not be where we were told that their bodies wanted to be put. So at some point, we're going to have to probably steal a horse, since I'm not going to buy one, and then ride across the country. How's the audio, by the way? Oh, it looks okay. It looks okay. Nah, they did a good enough job. Oh, are you sure? We might have to check it. We might have to unbury them and bury them again. I mean, if I saved a life and the person woke up and said, but didn't you haul these 2 random corpses with you? I'd probably finish them off myself. Well, no. It wasn't that they needed to be buried in the town that they died in. It's just a very specific spot in that town. They just need to order a priest to ordain the ground. Luckily, you befriended one at some point, surely. I don't know. We'll see how many people get lit on fire between now and then. They might choose to not befriend the Henry. Okay. I want to get a little practice at this, since... Ooh. Okay, there we go. Ooh, a bludgeon! Hang on, Ika couldn't possibly have had the ground ordained. I mean, I don't know what Ika did in his playthrough. His stick murdered all the holy people? Exactly. I probably should put my torch away. It is incredibly dark. I'm okay with this. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. There is a little bit of learning curve to the, to that. Was it in here? A little bit of a learning curve to that. No, it wasn't in this one. He's asleep over there. It'll be fine, everybody. It'll be fine. Ah, there it is.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Don't shout that in the middle of the breaking into a person's house. Goob. Hold on, we gotta get outside before we're busted. Alright. Now, there's one priest who is essential. Nice hog. It's 2 hogs, actually, but you don't have to say they're both nice. I guess that's fair. The stick was just holier. There's a monastery in KCD 2. Someone put pants... What? Someone put plants on my soda shelf. And now all I can think of is this.
Brondo's got what plants crave. It's got electrolytes.
So wait a minute. What you're saying is that you want us to put water on the crops.
Yes.
Water.
Oh, I died on my zomboid run. Oh no, what happened? Also, apparently we're overweight. We got a little bit of a jog back to town. So, strap in, everybody. I stole a lot of things. Pants on my yeah. People really love to just abandon random things in random places. It has definitely been a curious thing, the amount of random stuff you find in places. Because I guess you just are, like, lazy? I don't know. I was out late thinking, I've made so much progress. One more house check. Also, how is the D&D-itis? I swear I'm not an elk. It was my undoing. Oh no. Zamus87, welcome. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better. I swear I'm not an elk. For those who are wondering, I swear I'm not an elk has a little bit of a cold this morning. And we're just checking on her. Appears to be an issue of a lack of skill. Oh, Iggy, come on now. The burns are real. Also, apparently Henry is tired. Oh, we found a rattery. I assume this is where they harvest rats? I'm basically already departed. Oh no! Get yourself a hot toddy. Go and make yourself a hot toddy. That'll cure what ails ya. And it's a Saturday, so there's no excuse to not be getting yourself a hot toddy. Iggy, could you be a deer and time out Iggy, please? Oh, I can't jump while I'm over encumbered like this. Oh god. Way too much. Oh, come on. Henry, you gotta figure it out, man. A hot toddy means something else here? Well, I mean, is it at least still something you... Well, I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Well, I mean, look up an American hot toddy and go for one of those instead. Ika, you're the coolest person ever. Yes, stroke the mod's ego. The truest way to not get banned. Bravo, lad. That is one hot toddy you have there. Where did you meet? Yeah, I assumed that's kind of what you were going for. And that's where my joke was going to be, but... I don't know, making implications of where you put things to make yourself feel better involving hot toddies, you know, it might be insensitive. Okay, am I in the wrong town? I'm in the wrong town. We gotta keep going. They could time him out 3 seconds and I will never call you a hot toddy. Well, that's... I mean, technically he might want to be called a hot toddy. I mean, he doesn't, but he could potentially want to be. Also, I realized the nurse was for American Nurse Day, but that's okay. I started on elk. You could be an honorary American. Yeah. Get an apple pie. Learn what baseball is, and I'm not talking about cricket. When you talk about football, we're talking about, you know, football, not soccer football. You probably need to legally register and go get your gun. You got to start driving on the other side of the street. Be prepared that all the proportions of food you're going to buy are going to quadruple in size. Thank you, you hot toddy, you. That would be... I mean, I think... You can't... Wait, I'm not trying to sprint. Can I wash myself? Okay. Ika, how do I get into this house? Isn't this where I live? Oh, no, he's over there. He's another set of houses over. At what age do I start concerning myself with my neighbor's gardener's green card status? It's not a matter of age, it's a matter of wealth. Once you pass like $150,000 a year income, that's when you start worrying about other people's status of a green card. It's not really an age thing. Generally. I mean, I guess if technically, it also maybe like the generation you were born in has an adjustment on that too. Like if you were born before like, I don't know, the 60s, you could definitely be concerned with people's green card status. But usually these days it's more of a wealth status thing than it is an age status thing. But hey, racism knows no bounds. It can affect anybody. It can be it can be displayed by anybody at any time, anywhere, really. Where is this stupid Miller? You. Wake up, fool.
My respects to you.
Really? I got the ring.
I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you. And I'll have something for you soon, too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean, the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Oh, okay.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Tell me something about the other millers. Tell me something about yourself. Can you tell me... Will you teach me to pickpocket?
Would you teach me something about the, milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. Like then?
Okay. T12, welcome. How you doing? Pesk is also a really good merchant in terms of how much money he holds, if I remember correctly. Sweet. A little midnight pickpocket training. No better time to practice your pickpocketing than in the middle of the night. And we're barefoot friends. Both of us are barefoot. I do find it funny he didn't get dressed before we do this. Did that dog just phase through the fence? Concern? Am I the one who has tried to be law-abiding in this? Probably, yeah.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable. But also, of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Okay. Pickpocketing is no joking matter. If you're caught with your fingers in someone else's purse, either by the victim or by a witness, they'll raise the alarm and be pursued as a thief. In order to rob someone successfully, you must have to sneak up on them unnoticed, and then by holding E, begin pickpocketing. First step is to grope around inside the purse by holding E. That's not easy, especially if your victim is on the move. The longer you grope, the more time you will then have to select what you want. Okay. I don't think he has pockets. He absolutely does not have pockets. I don't even think he has like a side satchel or anything. I was a scammer as a child. It's in my nature. Wow. In order to... Okay, wait. The first step, okay, we got that. In order to then steal, you have to extend the maximum time for groping, which you will recognize by the background of the rose changing color from red to green. The amount of time you have left for the second stage of stealing is shown by the number in the middle of the rosette. Keep a close eye on the color of the rosette. When it's light green, your victim has no chance of catching you, but as it starts to get darker, turn red, your chance of getting caught in the act increases. Here's your just dipped. Here you've dipped your hand into someone's purse, and you have to get it out with a loot before your time is up and you're caught. The place where you are stealing. Okay. Here's your time you have groped out. Here's some time you have groped out. You can find out what is. What? You can find out what it is using E. Then by pressing E again, you can steal it. An experienced pickpocketing expert on items, you finally learn the item expert perk. You can also see the properties of the stolen item. The item you've just stolen. The time that remains before you're caught. You determine how long it is by the time you spent groping. The time you'll lose if you decide to steal the item in question depends mainly on the weight of the item. Wow, this is a lot. Shocker. The bot's got the term groped. I allowed it, T12, don't worry. Forget you were a Habbo Hotel hoodlum. Me being a scammer as a child did eventually lead to me being a trader as a child. So I think it was good, led to me learning a lot about economics. Bass just enjoys being groped. I mean, kinda. Since we're doing this without him having pockets or a purse, I don't know where I'm pulling this out of. I'm definitely leaving, don't worry, I'm just going over here. Stupid idiot won't ever see me coming. I'm stuck. Okay. Okay. Holy... Oh, what?
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Okay. Oh, okay, wait. So... Okay, so the longer I do this for... Is there a limit on this part of it? It's just the turning of the colors thing, right?
Caught you!
Okay, so that's all it is.
I'd be yelling for a guard.
So we want to hold that as long as possible then. Strange how there is a light behind me. It must be just the wind. Exactly. The color limits you. Okay, so that's the only limit. Okay, so then... What? Ah,
That's
okay.
the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Okay, sweet. So that's the basics of pickpocketing. And yes, de-torch while doing this. You mean I don't want to be having an active light source while I'm pickpocketing people? Okay, so what do we got going on? So DLC quest I'm not worried about. That's the Miller, Tanner. Go to Perkinson to see Sir Roderick. Wow, that guy looks scared. He's having a bad day, everybody. This fine gentleman is having a real bad day. Also, why is there an eyeball or a cooked egg taped to his, like, armor? What is going on with this guy's armor? Also, his... Is this his shield? I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's got a sword, a dagger. He's got the, like, actual flag, staff, spear. He's got whatever this is that's attached to his belt. And then he's got like an egg or an eyeball taped to his armor. It's a pommel? Oh, okay. So this is a specific kind of piece of equipment. Okay. I'd be happy to be a knight of the egg. Well, more for you. More eggs for you, Ika. You can enjoy those eggs. I'm going to continue not having egg. Okay. So wait, where did he send me to? The Ring of the Miller. Oh my god, that's so far away. What's way up here? Oh, this is where we learn to read, is by the scribe up in here. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to get a horse, or we're going to have to get used to doing a lot of running. I mean, we do want to work on our parkour skills and such, but that's a lot of running. Also, Henry's already kind of tired for the night, so we should probably take a nap. Let me see. Can I sell some of this?
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sasa.
Okay.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
Okay.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Wow. Okay. I thought I had an emote for that. What? An egg knight? Or which thing? Oh,
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
Alright. Let's see what we can do about that. See you later.
Okay. Wait, he didn't take the dagger back? Wait. Oh, that's what I can buy from him. Never mind, never mind. Beggar's tunic. Do I have a second bludgeon I stole? I do, right? Sheepskin. What do I... Can I actually do anything with the sheepskins? Or... any of the hides or anything? Brown felt... You stole a stick? Yeah, we did. We stole a bludgeon. My Egg Knight emote? I put it in the Discord. Wow, I would have never guessed that this was a thing. Are the Egg Knights a known group? You can sell the skin? Okay. Oh, I have two of them. You can have both of those, and you can have this one. I kind of like the hat. It makes... What was the name of that show? There was like a black and white show about a soldier in war, like during World War II, and he was completely inept. I don't remember what it was called. And or no, it was it no, maybe it was during the Civil War? A streamer has an egg counter in his chat. A Souls-like player does Dark Souls videos, etc. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. If there's a Sun Knight, there's no reason there can't be an Egg Knight, right? All right, we can probably keep the bludgeon then. I thought I had more stolen stuff than that, but I guess not. All right, the basket. Haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Okay, so we go all the way to the bottom. And we make an offer.
Satisfied?
You're a right pinch purse.
Okay, and then we accept the second one, right? And that's the make offer. So that'll be...
That's a sum I can live with.
And that'll be our, like, optimal. We've just made the most amount of money on a stolen good as we could. We can probably go dump the rest of this stuff in our box and then sleep. Since Henry is tired. Okay. Oh, I have 2 of these. I did have a second one of those sticks I sold. Gosh darn it. I thought I did. I thought I did. Marigold? What is this? Grows where the earth is fertile on rubble piles and dung and abundantly too in pastures. Okay. Well, probably not important. Poppies can get out of there. I have 2 of these Solon shaver shafts. I don't need a second torch right now. We're at 50 pounds of stuff I'm carrying around? Really? Yeah, don't need the dandelions. I really don't feel like we're carrying around 50 pounds worth of stuff.
Hey!
The spade weighs 4 pounds, I guess. Oh, maybe it's all the spirits? That down. How many of these do I got? 11? We'll go down to 5. 5 seems reasonable. They don't weigh much, though, so that's not helping. I mean, I have 33 arrows. Is that, like, too many arrows? Now, those only weigh a tenth of a pound also. Make sure to drink alcohol every now and then to level your drinking. Oh, okay. We can do that. I'll grab one of those spirits then. Okay. Okay, so we're about to sleep. Good excuse? Yeah. Eat. Or drink, I guess. Wait, did he drink all of them? What? Did you get the dog? I have not gotten the dog. There was some talk about the training of getting the dog handling. Apparently... I guess I drank all 5 hits of it? I don't know. That was weird. Go for a sit down. Then we go for a sleep. I need to talk to someone about training for the dog, right? Oh, okay. This is how hungry we get. Wow, we have to sleep till like midday to actually get like full energy. We're gonna be very hungry when we wake up, though. Get up, please. I might start this module over so I can do crimes. I mean, don't let me be a negative influence on your crimin. Don't do it for me. Do it for you. 72 is not too bad. Okay, so maybe vigilante crimes. Do it for Ika. There you go. Do it for Ika. I will be Batman. If you can, if there's like, are there secret crimes you can Batman? Can you vigilante? Is that even an option? Okay, so I have to talk to someone about dog training while we were here, right? I remember seeing, oh, the guy we stole from. The executioner, he has dog training he could train us to do, right? I will crime against only the deserving? Okay. I don't know who those people are, but I hope you do. Is chicken punching vigilante? I mean, unless the chicken was actively attacking someone, probably not. If they were wait, what is this? Oh, it's another marigold. If they were actively attacking someone, I would say it might be vigilante justice. But I mean, that's a big if. Really? I can't? Okay. Okay, so the executioner was over in this direction, right? Have I got that correct? Yeah, he's over here. So you said I should go get the dog training while we're here? Are these anything? No. Ooh, vitality went up. The parkour is working. Only if chicken is Feathers McGraw in disguise. That could be true also, yeah. If we're talking about anthropomorphized animals, then yeah. I mean, the Chicken Run chickens technically broke out of prison. So I guess you could, if you stop the Chicken Run chickens, they're technically escaping from their, like, prison stint at the butcher shop or whatever. How do we feel about punching the Chicken Run chickens? Not minus the Mel Gibson one, because, you know, Mel Gibson's generally seen as not a great person. But were they not wrongfully confined? I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in forever, if I've ever actually seen it. I've done 0 paid DLC stuff in KCD, so it's all up to you if you want to doggo. Oh, the doggos are a DLC thing? Oh, well, I guess we can talk to the guy and get some dog handling training. We'll go from there. Oh, it's locked. There is no dog petting, which is odd. Also, why is the dog just staring at a pile of wood? Maybe it's one of those things where it's like, oh my god, look at all these sticks. There's so many sticks here. Oh, there he is.
Are you looking for someone?
You can stick it on people? Yeah, I want to talk to you. Training. Hound
Can you
master.
help me with training my dog?
Certainly.
Okay. Slightly advanced master. Okay. Oh, beginner.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. But it will cost you.
Okay. Well, definitely gonna haggle. Wait, what? I'm gonna getting the DLC and naming my dog Robin. Actually, no, Robin is rubbish. I'm gonna call it I Bite Everyone.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Okay, we just go down to the bottom. Make
We
an
agreed?
offer.
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Wow, that didn't even use our last whatever thing. You can stick it on a priest? The dog will do crimes for me then? There we go. It wasn't me, officer, I swear. It was the dog.
Agreed. Now listen up.
We reached a new level in Houndmaster. Great. I have Hound Mastering skills acquired.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What's it to be?
What is what to be? What are you talking about? Wait, am I? Oh, okay. Let's say, did I have my torch on during the day? But no. No, I didn't. You got a cold there, huh? You eating a bug or something? What's your problem? This guy's hard to sneak up on. I don't care for it. Yes, but in German, Hound the Biber. Hund Bessier? Hound Bessier. I mean, if I were to start calling... Okay, so we were to start calling Dogbiter McGillicuddy Hound Bessier McGillicuddy, and then some German, you know, board member came in here and was like, do you know what that means? I'd be like, I 100% know what that means. He bites dogs. He's crazy. So, Hundbeißer? Okay. No, I like that. Hundbeißer McGillicuddy. And then every time some German person comes in, they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, he bites dogs. And I'm going to have to explain what that is. And it's going to be hilarious. Ain't nobody going to be expecting Dogbiter McGillicuddy. Hundbeißer. Hundbeißer McGillicuddy. I'm down. I'm totally down for that, actually. I was gone for a bit, so try it on me. What? It's Hundbeißer, right? Hundbeißer McGillicuddy. Quick, set dogs on Iggy. I don't have a dog. We have dog handling training, but I don't actually have my own dog. The Beißer Hunds. The bite dogs. Alright, so I need to go do something. I probably shouldn't just be standing around with my, like, my feet out, right? What are the question marks? Oh, these are unexplored places. Alright, as there's multiple people here with expertise in this module, what should I do? Should I do some, like, main story quest stuff now, or should I, like, continue running around? Iggy's like, oh no, what did I say? No. Woof. Eggy, you shouldn't just walk in if you don't know what you're asking for, bud. Go into town and look for the guy who wants you to punch him. Oh, sweet. I can find that guy. If I can find the town, I can find that guy. Should have a marker on the map, I think? Okay. Oh my dog. Do whatever? Okay. And get the hound? Well, the hound? Where do I get a hound from? Oh, this is Sage? Wow, classic Sage. We can start fighting ghosts now. And 20 other marks on his face. So he's about to have some hand marks on his face because he's about to catch these hands. I do want Henry trained in martial arts. Don't get me wrong. I want the hand-to-hand Henry. I actually don't remember. Oh, okay. Because if it's a DLC thing, it might be something kind of... Oh, the Thistle. Thistle. Wait, isn't that from Theresa? What? What, the dog thing? There was a dog back in the town, but I don't think we got to keep that dog. Well, I guess it did follow us back to camp, right? Is it just the dog that's in the middle of town? Do I just have to go, like, talk to it and it becomes our hound? Our hound? It's out here collecting stuff. We're going to be hand-to-hand herbalist Henry. Now it's back at the mill. Okay, yeah. So that dog that followed us back from the town is going to be our new hound? Huh. Okay. I have no idea if these plants are worth anything. What about the blue ones? Blue ones are apparently not anything. Okay. Oh god, I'm lost in the woods! Oh, my feet. Which DLC gives dogs? I don't know. I bought the Ultimate Edition that just had all the DLCs. You'll have to check individually, as far as I know. Also, I love that they put animal handling in here. Hus is man hound. Yeah. Oh god, my feet. I don't... Is it because we're not wearing shoes? I guess that's what it is. His feet are just injured from... Because I'm not wearing shoes? Gosh, that was awful. Never learned German. Ust ist mein Hund. It's a Russian speaking German badly. It's a bad Russian speaking bad German. Das ist in mein Hund. We had one German lurker who just switched off their PC. It's just that Parks and Rec meme of them taking their PC out to the dumpster and throwing it in. They just don't want... They have to start fresh now. Oh, man. Okay, this is the tanner. Ow, my feet. Henry, I need you to toughen your feet up. Do you know how to do that, Henry? Wait, what's this one? Oh, marigolds. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Stompin'? Stompin' the Hund! Can we just start, like, Pokemon style, just collecting dogs? Can I pick them up or something? You're coming with me, Hund. I'm taking your Hund! Don't try to stop me. That is a lot of... You're just throwing your old fish on the ground? That's disgusting. That's so unsanitary. And as someone who runs around in barefoot, I would like the ground to be a little bit cleaner, please. God, the more I know about the world, the less comfortable I am with walking around outside with without shoes on. And that's in real life. Wait, what is that? Wait, who's got candles going in the middle of the day? Okay, is this my dog? Are we at the right spot? I think we gotta go a couple more over.
G'day. What do you want?
G'day. What are you?
Goodbye.
Oh, okay, you sell... Okay. Well, I don't need poppy. Will you buy poppies from me? Do you need poppies and or sage for anything? I have a lot of it. Okay. Basket?
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Okay, she will buy this stuff from me.
You won't convince me with that.
We got $16 for plants I just found on the ground?
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Infinite money glitch. And we got good reputation from this lady. People likes me... Okay, people like me ripping them off for flowers. Wow. Wow. Infinite money glitch. So I'm like a true lumberjack. Well, I take that back. I have attempted somewhat to cut a tree down with a axe before, but... Forest? Free money glitch? It's not even a forest. It's just plants. Okay, so this, I think, is technically the dog that came with us from... Schlitz or whatever. Skullitz. What's it called? It's Skullitz, right? I don't know why my brain keeps seeing it and goes Slits, but... Name it. Wait until you add a bit of water and other ingredients and bottle it. Name it? Name what? I can't take the dog. It's not mine yet, or whatever. The Hundenbeiser. Listen, Hundenbeiser. I mean, it's got to be like... Okay, who do I talk to about acquiring the dog? Because it doesn't seem to be currently indicated as my dog. Oh yes, I loved it back in the day when people traded in dollars. Doggy McDog face. Why do you go all off Dutch? What? What are you talking about? I don't know who to talk to about the dog, alright? Is it the DLC quest? Maybe it's her. Do I need to talk to you?
Have you eaten yet?
Yeah.
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That wasn't a DLC quest, everybody. Hold on. I can't talk to her again. Apparently we're locked out of this quest for now. Do you remember the little Dutch boy in D and Daddies? It's Excalibur something season 1 who's actually a man? Oh, are you talking about when they go to that one, like, BDSM club or whatever in one of the, like, weird, like, side stories? From the, like, Patreon? No. The little Dutch boy. It's at the pyramid. Oh, I don't really... I don't remember that then. I remember the pyramid. You want to know a strange fact? That pyramid they're talking about, the Best Buy that's shaped like a pyramid, that exists in my town. I can go there and take a photo of it if you want. As they go in. I mean, I remember them going into it because it's also like a roller coaster or something, right? Do it? Okay, I can get a photo of it later and I'll post the photo. But it's an actual plane you can go to. It's shaped like an Aztec pyramid. It's Excalibur horsepower? Do an IRL stream of it? It's shut down. It's fenced off. I'd have to like illegally break into it, which is usually a bad thing to broadcast live. Broadcasting yourself live committing crimes is usually a bad idea, everybody. Remember that. Excalibur horsepower. I don't remember that particular character, no. I'm in this like sloosh pile here. It's got to be good for her feet. Are you Houndbizer or not? No, I'm not a Houndbizer. Houndbizer McGillicuddy is their own person. I can confirm that Houndbizer McGillicuddy is not my actual name. Okay, well, I don't know how to get this dog, so we're going to go into town and get martial arts training, everybody. I want Henry to know how to throw hands. Henry Hands Thrower. Or I guess Henry Hansraw. Can we say it? Is it that? Would that be how we would pronounce it? Henry Hansraw? That way it sounds like an actual name. But then someone will spell it out on something. Just bought the DLC. I'm restarting and doing it right. Okay. Good for you. Do it the right way. Don't do it the hardcore Henry way here. Which, by the way, this is technically in first person, so we're kind of doing a hardcore Henry thing. Very fun movie if you've never seen it. Casey gets a German name for some German friends. Heinrich. That makes sense. Where does this take place in its default setting? Known for his excellent manners? Oh, it's more nettles. Sheckland? Herbalism up. Oh yeah, that was something we ended on where we were really close to actually leveling up herbalism again, right? Maybe that was 2 sessions ago. Can't take that. Nothing there. His name is not Henry, not even close. Wait, what? Oh, in the, like, original language? No, I'm sure it's not Henry in the original language. Oh, yeah, this is... What? Hello? Hi. Whoa, what? What is happening? Are those, like, micro-loading screens as we go into the castle or something?
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Yeah, me too, bud. You don't see me bowing on the ground. I'm gonna go learn how to throw hands and then teach the world a lesson. When Zane did the stick, we called him Zanery. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Zanerick? I hate his toes? Why? What's wrong with his toes? I mean, they're kind of long for human toes, but they're not, I don't know, that weird. Alright, you said that there's a guy I have to go find who wants me to punch him, though. Right? Anyone? Wait. Wait. Okay, so Iggy, that word you said, I don't want to say it out loud since the bots snagged it. What does that word mean, Iggy? Just turning without lifting his feet as though he doesn't have a million splinters. Oh yeah, if you were to grind your feet into the ground like this, you would like literally take the skin off.
For the kitchen or the field, my
walk around town and check the map
right
occasionally. There's an
every
exclamation
day.
point icon. Okay. One over there, but that's the main quest. There is something going on. Alchemy bench. There's a scribe over there, but I guess he can't teach us how to... Maybe it's over here, because well, there's a quest giver, so maybe it's that guy. Iggy, but I need to know what that word means. If it got auto-modded, that means it probably means something offensive to someone. I just have to know how offensive it is. That's why I chose not to help the guy with his crimes that apparently gets you a stolen goods fence. And I will make that choice again. Oh, you're not helping the guy with the ring? I mean, you could technically apparently go do that quest without being a hoodlum about it. Oh, okay. That's all it means? Alright. I'll allow that word then. Humans went barefoot for millions of years and did just fine. I mean, they made it this far. I don't know if I'd call this just fine, but they made it this far. I just... For me, also, you wouldn't really pivot in place like this. That's more of a module thing, but... Yeah, I don't know. Hookworms exist. They sound awful. Then I hate his feet for all those calluses. KCD2 has a lot of that. Yeah, I'm sure this module has a lot of cussing in it. That I believe. Oh, we found the tavern. If there's someone who knows how to brawl, it's a guy inside of a tavern, right? Okay, where's this exclamation point taking me? It's like, we discovered a nest. Is that like free eggs? Is it? Oh, that's a lady. Getting mod to censor all the swearing because I am civil. That would actually be funny. But long as they make it the most exaggerated words. Oh, it's this guy. It's Knish. It's Knish. I often disregard footwear before the age of 10. I mean, I did too, but my grandfather used to get so upset when I would run around barefoot. He's like, "Oh, your feet are gonna get so big." I'm like, I don't care. Why would I care about that? What are you barking at? There's nothing there. Are you seeing ghosts? Huh? Do you have a sixth sense? Huh? Do you want me to go get, like a little boy and then he can make a statement and then people don't realize it's a statement about the end of the movie reveal? But then I noticed my brother spits outside. Old people, huh? I mean, my grandfather wasn't that old at the time. That was probably 20 years ago, so at that point he would have maybe been in his 60s. I guess that would have been about his 60s. Ooh, a cobbler. What if we invent those shoes that are shaped like feet, like individual toes and stuff? Like the glove shoes? Can we invent those? Okay, wait, what is this guy? Hold on, is that like... Oh, that's a DLC quest thing. Quest giver... Oh, there was? Let's go see if we can go over here and see if we can find the fisticuffs. Partner wears barefoot shoes to the gym? Yeah. See, my problem is I'd have to order some, like, custom ones because my feet are stupidly wide. Not, like, long. I mean, I wear, like, a 10 length shoe. But they're so wide, I have to get a triple extra wide to fit my feet comfortably. Chunk foot? Yeah, basically. Like, my feet aren't particularly large in that, like, if I were to, like, put my feet against someone else's, they don't seem big. It's just they're stupidly wide, and it's a pain in the butt. I routinely, if I can't find triple extra wide shoes, I have to wear a full size, like, half size bigger, and then just, like, let the shoe stretch over the course of, like, a month as I walk around in it. Better McGraw himself. I guess I do kind of have, like, cartoon feet in that regard, that they're, like, nonsensically wide. Okay, so the tavern is here. I'm still not seeing the fisticuffs guy, unless it's just this guy laying on the ground over here. Hold on. But I feel like this guy's just gonna want me to go back to the old town and like get something his family left behind when he fled or something. I can hand him a hand though.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me? Oh, this is the guy I stole from.
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
Be reasonable.
Do you really want to make me angry? Do you really think that's wise?
No, I don't. Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money.
Oh?
If you forgive my debt, that is.
Alright.
Alright then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
I feel like we're getting played on this. I feel like Henry's being too stupid, but we'll see how this plays out.
Very well then. Talk.
Oh, let's
When
give
we
a
were running
speech.
from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
Oh, the module saved. Okay. Quest started scavenger. Yeah, we just gotta go all the way back and find the stuff under the bed. Wait, we heard someone talking about that, right? Didn't we also hear that? A conversation about how they hid money under a thing when they left? We can go back and get it at some point? I remember commenting on overhearing that, and I remember thinking, I wonder if that's actually something you could do. So, kind of, yes, actually. You just have to start an official quest to do it, instead of just going over there and finding it yourself, I guess? Huh. Alright, am I allowed to be in here? Well, you're not attacking me on sight, so I guess so. You look familiar, but I don't know why. Dovecote equals birdhouse. Oh, okay, sweet. So a dovecot, as in a cot for bed, for birds. So a house, a birdhouse. That makes sense. Okay, let's go in here. No, this is a private area. It's a private area. But you know what's not private? The soup! Public property. Public property. Let's do some lock picking real quick. There we go. Well, now we're officially trespassing everybody. Now we're a real scoundrel. There's nothing to rob in here. Oh yeah, give me all that food. This town's gonna be... They're gonna come in... Wow, we're actually emptying the bags and stuff. That's actually funny. And luckily we know a fence. Oh, very hard. Oh, it's too difficult. You stand near one? Isn't it? Oh, what, the soup? Or... What do you mean? Alright, I broke into somebody's house and ate their soup. Okay, good. It's a time-honored tradition. There's nobody in here. Oh, very hard. I don't have enough skill for that yet. Too hard. I can't rob anything out of here. It's useless. The dovecote, that's just... There's one just outside. Oh, okay. I'm a criminal now. Truly, I am the lowest of scum. You ate the municipal soup. It's like that one episode of SpongeBob where they thought they stole a balloon, but it's actually Free Balloon Day. Wait, is this... Oh, okay, stairs. Oh, my module crashed. Oh, wow, so the universe is punishing you. Yeah, I couldn't handle the crim. Your PC doesn't like crimming. Oh, there's a... Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this is a blacksmith guy, so there would be a box or a grindstone around here. Not that we need it right this second. Our axe is at, like, I don't know, 77% or whatever, right? Okay, so we stole a bunch of stuff. There's an archery range. We can go practice archery. Yeah, it must be back here. I must have somehow just missed the guy. Oh, there's an activity giver. Maybe it's this guy? I don't remember seeing that before. If I was living in medieval times, I'd be a snake oil merchant. Well, would you be selling actual snake oil, or do you mean like in the fake oils business? This is a weird thing to say, but snake oil was technically an actual thing. It was just an incredibly rare, like, Asian delicacy, which is sort of where the concept comes from. Fake? Ah, okay. Well, yeah. We discovered the baker. Okay. So, I probably shouldn't learn martial arts while actively being over-encumbered, right? Well, you're a general merchant. You usually refuse to buy stolen things. Oh, some of this stuff doesn't count as stolen. Wow, a lot of this stuff doesn't count as stolen. Okay, I can sell a bunch of this fruit to you. Hi.
God be with you.
And with you.
Take care now.
All of it? Is there a way to, like... Go sub, check basket, quest... Okay. Is there a way, like, if I hold the button down, I can just do all of it instead of having to do individual chunks? You know what I mean? Make this kind of go a little bit faster. There's probably a mod for it if it doesn't exist in Ernst. Ooh, spirits! Wait, what does this do? Oh, defense. Oh. Low value items lose stolen status faster? Oh, gotcha. Wait, there's a dog skin? Who's making something out of dog skin? It's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Sure. Okay, I need $6 for
We
this.
agreed?
It's not worth it to me.
Maybe not just sell trash for pennies? What do you mean? What else am I gonna do with it?
I'll go for that.
They gave me $5 and reputation gained and speechcraft, and I'm no longer encumbered, so I can go do boxing practice. That's a win-win situation. Okay, where's the boxing trainer?
Hey, halt right there.
Huh?
Show me what you have on you.
What?
Are you deaf?
Huh?
Why?
Such are my orders.
Do I look like someone you need to search?
Don't get all high and mighty with me. You're just making it harder on yourself.
What? Stop, criminal scum. Ah.
Call that combat.
All that talk. What? Ow. What? No, just run away, Henry. What are you doing?
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
No? I didn't initiate the combat. You did. I don't want to fight you. Just chasing me through the woods. I'm bleeding. Why am I bleeding suddenly? What's happening?
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
I'm bleeding. I know I'm bleeding. Hi. I don't want to fight you. Stop it. I'm not trying to fight you. Leave me alone. Just yell that at me. You can't just yell that at me. Why am I okay. So this isn't working.
Enough! You got me. Leave me be.
Okay. Then pay with your blood. And then I immediately hit them, one-shot them. I can't fight them. It's just going to make the situation even worse. I just don't understand why I'm under arrest, considering I haven't done anything. I haven't been caught doing anything wrong. Alright, we'll go back to this. Alright, so going over there and robbing that place is apparently just going to get me in a bunch of trouble for no apparent reason. So we'll just go see if we can find the boxing trainer. KCD can get a... Okay, wait, let's see. Punishment in KCD 1 isn't bad. And KCD 2 can go up to capital punishment, so they can just, like, execute you. They declined to be searched and had stolen goods. Yeah, but they had no reason to search me. That's the problem. Wait, where did the... Wait, is it this guy? Oh, it's this... Hi, I need to talk to you, apparently?
Jesus Christ be praised.
It's just the way they shout it and then go back to looking absolutely normal. Like, they're just like, Jesus Christ, be praised. Like, just, it's the disconnect of the way they say it. I look dodgy with no shoes and all that? Like I'm a naturalist. You fight for
Are you the
coin?
brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Why silver?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labor. But you've got coin.
Okay.
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
Okay, so I need to fight this guy? Like, I thought we were doing fight training. I didn't realize this was, like, also a bot. I didn't realize this was, like, a match. I mean, if this guy is a trained competitive boxing guy, a pugilist of some sort, I don't know if that's really the best place to learn basic technique. Unarmed fight are pretty easy. Okay, we'll give it a shot, I guess.
Alright, let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating 2 other regular brawlers, Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Okay. Oh Lord, how's life? Okay. Worst case, you can walk into him constantly and spam click in clinches. Right, I will send my lurking soon. Rush Hour 3 is about to start. It's okay, enjoy your Rush Hour 3 and your French. Alright.
God be with you.
So I gotta go find 2 other guys to fight first? How does that work? It says film night? Ah, okay, yeah. Enjoy your film. Enjoy your French. So I gotta go find... And they're not marked on the map, huh? Well, I guess we can at least go up here. Wait, do I have anything stolen on me right this second? I have a Savior Schnapps on me. I guess I could just drink those. They are marked to just track the activity quests. Okay. Quests. Vengeance. My home was destroyed. My parents and my sweetheart murdered. I fled like a coward and only survived by a miracle. And when I tried to go do the right thing, burying my loved ones, I lost the thing that my father left me, the sword, Fee Fortress, or Radzig. I will never run again, ever. I'll find that jerk who led the raid on Skalitz and kill him. And I'll find that thieving rat who took my sword and run him through with it. Okay, awakening. From my bad dream, go to see Radzig. Scavenger, the good thief. There's like his niece, who took care of me while I was at death's door. I owe him my life. Take the ring to Miller. Okay. Mightier is the sword. Visit the scribe. Do me a favor, punch me in the face. Ah, okay, here we go. How do I, like... Oh, I can only track 3 quests at a time. Got it. We'll do this one then. Okay. Okay, so you're the main guy. I can't fight you until I fight the other 2 guys. That's what I'm understanding. What's funny about this is it actually reminds me of the show Letterkenny. In Letterkenny, there's this running background plot concept of like the toughest guy in town, and in order to fight the toughest guy in town, you have to fight like the 2 second toughest guys in town. As long as you can beat one of them, then you can fight the toughest guy in town. And that's what this reminds me of. Okay, so it's just you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
How's life? What actually happened? Wait, what?
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Radzig sides with the king.
Okay.
Aren't you Ringlet? Milan says I have to beat you before he'll take me on.
And you're that blacksmith's lad, right? What do you want out of it? You're not living in the dirt here like the rest of us.
Maybe not. But why shouldn't I try and beat some coin out of him too?
Yeah, and you can pass it on to us that need it. If you want to fight me, you dandy, then pay up. Or fuck off.
Wow. Wait, I have to pay him to fight him? What? Okay. That was $2. Are we being teleported to some sort of... Okay, we are.
Shit!
Ah.
Ow!
Okay, apparently I won? We reached a new... Oh, we can actually finish him? Wow. That seems rude. Wait. Oh, this is all the stuff the NPC has on him? Dice of Misfortune. I'm playing dice that you'd be better off throwing as far away as possible. Well, I don't want to take his weird cursed dice. Shrinking playing dice. When the few properly loaded dice landed in favor of its holder. Oh, well, we want that one then. Take one of these. And then you can keep the rest of this. What do I want to his shoes? I mean, I'll take his shoes. Oh, wait, we could take his pants. And then... What happens if I give him his pants back?
God! Come here quick! There's a thief over there!
What?
God!
You dirty... Alright. Crime. If you've seen committing a crime, the local catchables will try to catch you. Even if you get away, people will remember your crime. The more serious the crime, the longer you'll remember. You can tell by the icon on the left of the compass whether you're facing a fine or jail time. Okay, we're apparently facing a fine or something. But hey, that guy doesn't have pants anymore. What do I need the working boots for? Okay, they didn't... Oh, okay, I did take the shrieking dice. The shrinking dice. At some point, Ika's definitely going to want us to gamba, so I might as well have, like, the cheating dice now, right? Okay, so we took out one guy. There's the other guy. That first fight wasn't actually as hard as I thought it was going to be. Oh, okay, so we got another level up point. Competitive. Contemplative. As long as you remain still, your tiredness and hunger will stay at the same level. Distance of fast travel, local hero. Measures are 50% more effective for a village boy. You're quite the sawbones. The perks open the most advanced options and dialogues connected with healing. Probably want to get one of those. Momentary reading level increased by 3, but your strength and warfare skills have been incurred a -1 penalty. Oh yeah, there was one of these that's just bad, right? What was it? Stealth bonus at the cost of -1 penalty, both strength and speech. Can't be combined. Increases the sight distance of fast travel. Let's see. Penalties on stats following a release from jail are 20% lower. Increases the time you do without sleep. Wandering. You grew up in impoverished conditions, so comfort of bed inverted for you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep, and vice versa. Manly or motor odor, aesthetic. You know, without food. 50% more charisma when talking to women. However, people will smell you a mile off, reducing your stealth skill. Yeah, I think the Knight Rider was really bad, right? Wanderer. That one seems like it could be okay, but it depends on how, like, high-end we're going to get with stuff. Increase the time you can do without sleep. Your energy levels fall 1/4 more slowly. Like, there's no downside to this one, right? So that one's just always good. Anything with a minus is bad, right? Penalties on stats following release from jail are 20% slower. Suddenly very relevant. Can't be combined with Savage perk. In the wild, you have a plus. Oh, okay, so this is like whether you're in town or out of town, right? First aid 2 is going to be important. I think we determined Brute. Let's see, but a -1 penalty on charisma and speech. Turning assaults and falling on your head and left you have a net +1 to agility bonus, but a -1 on speech. I don't remember which one of these is the one that we thought was just absolutely abysmal. I think it was it Ken, because it gives us a -2 to strength and all the other ones are only -1s? No, that's a -2. A -2 brute. Penalty on charisma and speech checks. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these negatives. Oh, we got a strength point. Gravedigger or Stronghold. Flying an opponent strikes with your shield will cost 30% less stamina. That seems pretty relevant. Is that seems powerful? That seems powerful to me. Clinch Master. Gives you a 30% higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. Mule. Can carry 15 more pounds. Boar. Bumping into him at a sprint. The effect is increased if your armor is heavier than his. I guess if we're going to go very heavy armor, Boar is going to be more important. Not slow down in combat, even on the weapon backswing. Greater chance of knocking your opponent with a blow to the head. Has caused greater damage, but costs 10% more stamina. Applies only to weapons that require strength to wield. I think we determined that one's also really good, right? Because we were saying that the more damage is a better trade-off than more stamina. Because it causes fights to take less time, thus using less stamina. Unlikely to flee from combat with you, the ones that do fight you will be less determined. 5 pounds more weight. An unconscious body won't cost any stamina, they will burn you only half as much. I mean, probably the Stronghold one if we were going to take one of those. Vitality. Earthly Man, you run slower but keep up for longer. Your sprint speed is 20% lower, but your demand is 20% less stamina. That sounds terrible. Run faster but also tire faster. Sprinting is 20% faster but costs 20% more stamina. Maybe? Thick Blood. You bleed slower. That's probably just good, right? Either can overeat or go hungry for 5 consecutive days. You get a +1 bonus to vitality and agility. Human Dustbin. Go hunger with anything. You won't suffer from eating poisoned or spoiled food, but neither will you have any positive effects from it. Does not apply to alcohol. How good are the full, like, have eaten effects? Are they pretty strong or what? Since your health falls to the minimum, you go berserk and your stamina regenerates 4 times faster. On the first opponent, the power of your attacks will increase for a while and your stamina will regenerate faster. I think Blood Rush was another one we said is good because we're constantly fighting multiple people. Which I have otherwise Fatal Blow and your health will often regenerate by 20%, only if activated once in combat. Revenant. Your health will regenerate gradually. Does not apply during combat. Yeah, I mean, Thick Blood seems good. Anytime we're bleeding, we want to be bleeding as slow as possible. Did I get... I don't have any points over here. Herbalism, though. Already up to level 7. So is unarmed combat... Oh, right. It has no special powers on it. So yeah, I guess Insomniac is probably a good one to learn, since it has no downsides. Here's the time you can go without sleep. Your energy levels fall 1/4 more slowly. Yeah, I think we just take Insomniac. T12, is there any reason for me to not take Insomniac? It seems like it's just a win. I think Renegade Brand was... It's from jail or 20% lower. Yeah. Wait, did Ika leave or no, Ika's still at work. That's what it is. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't think there is a downside to Insomniac. Okay, so we'll just take Insomniac then. Yes, I want to learn the Insomniac perk. We just sleep less often, which is good. We can just stay busy. Apparently I currently have a +2 to Vitality for some strange reason. If we're going to be getting to a combat a lot... I don't know. I'll hang on to the vitality point for now. Okay, we are technically wanted, I guess. Let's harvest a bunch of poppies. Okay, is there something else we can do until the town forgets about us? Okay. Oh, I guess this is just the town itself. Okay. Where's like the next closest? There's someone over there that's a quest giver. I guess we can just go across the river and see what we come across. I mean, we're armed, right? Go and cause trouble in the next town? Yeah, basically, is what I think that's how we're going to handle it. Also, I'm not sure what the little indicators for our feet mean. I don't know what that actually indicates. I don't know if that's like temporary or permanent, like broken foot status or what. Little stew. Little shared stew, so everyone gets the consumption at the same time. I mean, it's just a casual afternoon. We're just out for a jog. Our barefoot jog through the countryside. With our weird hat. I mean, I'm sure these hats historically were considered a good hat, but I don't know, they seem so odd to me. Maybe they're really nice when it's cold out, but it doesn't seem particularly cold right this second. I guess we'll see how the seasons change as time goes on or whatever, but... Man, that is some dirty water. That is some gross water. I mean, I guess if nothing else, we're still technically working on our parkour skills. Not trespassing, okay. If I'm not trespassing, that means there's probably nothing in there worth stealing. Oh wait, do I have stolen goods on me? Just the dice, okay. Just the dice. I can remember if we... Oh, hello, cow. What is this? What do we got? I can't open whatever that is. That's not a real door. Real fake doors, everybody. Real fake doors.
Who's there?
No one. No one, dear. It's just your mum. I'm back from the grave. I'm back from the grave. Worry not. I'm just checking on you, it's fine. Wow, they had a lot of stuff. Is that cheese? Apparently I could just open that. That doesn't actually count as theft for some reason? Okay. Okay, we made it exactly 1 foot north of the river and we're already causing trouble. Also, Henry just falls off the thing and breaks his leg, dies of an infection. What were you doing? I was just out for a walk. Why were you up on their stoop? Don't ask stupid questions. Good thing we know a fence. Is that cow okay? That cow doesn't look okay. Its head looks like it's had some trouble. If I saw that cow in like a different module, if I saw that cow in World of Warcraft or something, I would assume that cow's being corrupted by the darkness, and then we needed to like figure out where that's coming from. See, this is when we need third person mode, so we could watch our character awkwardly, like, slowly bumble their way across this bridge. Because, I mean, we don't have to go too far to get back to the where we need to be to put this stuff down and or fence it. Just let the pigs wander around, huh? Just not even gonna worry about it? Not even a little bit? Not even a little bit. Okay. Maybe the pig knows better than to wander off. I don't know. I mean, it's a large hog. I feel like it could take, you know, attack somebody and be a problem. Oh, we can't fist fight while over encumbered. Can't sprint. I know. We can still parkour, which I think is kind of funny. Okay, where is this idiot Miller? Listen, I've got a bunch of things you definitely want. This? It doesn't look it. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Flour, I guess. Maybe that's wet flour, so it looks like a powder in one section, but then it looks like a goo in another section once it gets some moisture in it. Okay, I gotta talk to you about some stuff I need to get rid of, man. Bro, the heat's on right now, man. I gotta dump this hot stuff.
I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you.
I've got some goods here whose owners might...
Alright.
Okay. Alright, so... stolen bandages. All of the stolen bandages. Another bludgeon. A blue hose. Brown hose. It's like... that goes over our pants? Brown tunic. I mean, it would be kind of stupid to walk around in stolen clothes that people somehow magically know are stolen, right? Okay. This says it's a gray felt hat. Excuse you? That's not gray. That's like a beige. What are you talking about? How is that gray? Also, I like that hat apparently goes over the top of our coif. We can't wear lady slippers. Linen shirts, not for us. We stole a nightgown. Plain dress. Red deer. Yeah, you can have, I guess, these. I don't really need them for anything, apparently. A wimple. Working boots and a yellow hood. I don't know if we need the tunic or any of that stuff. I'm not gonna wear the brown ones. I might wear the blue ones though, because technically that's on brand for Raven Hillbrook, right? Bacon. You can have these apples if you want them. Cabbage, carrots. Cheap wine we'll keep because we need to practice. That's honey. Gonna sell this guy all mead, milk, nettles. And there's 15 poppies I somehow pulled out of the ground. You can probably just eat the pretzel. And a trout. Just have a trout. I don't think I need that many of those. Okay. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye.
Okay. Wow, $140 worth of stuff here, potentially.
Since it's you.
That's still too much.
Is it too much, though? See, that's much better. There we go.
I'll go for that.
So there we go. We made 160 bucks off all that stuff. Wait, if your opponent flees from combat, you can chase after him, grab, and turn him around, F giving you a chance to finish him off. I don't know why it told me about that, but that's actually really good to know. We had some concern about that very thing moments ago. Okay, so we got bandages. Probably don't need the cheap wine and the mead in my inventory right this second. Pretzel. How are we walking around with 53 pounds of stuff? I'm so confused. Okay. So what does this change for us? Does it... Oh, it has its own... Wait, so it just has like its own opening in the front? That's a little concerning. 2, 2, and 2. And our current thing is... Okay, so our current thing is definitely better. Okay. The patched hose is apparently better on visibility over the blue hose. Yeah. But that gives us more charisma. Maybe we keep that then for now. Visibility, conspicuousness, and speed. Oh, apparently the Gambison is weighing us down a little bit. Okay, that's fine. We'll put that down. I didn't even realize I had bread on me. Put that down. I probably don't need to be carrying these 3 schnapps with me, because this is going to look like I'm stealing. I mean, I am going to be walking around in stolen pants, I guess, technically, for a little bit. I can't eat from the pot, I can only drop into it. Okay. Wait, why don't I have any weapons equipped? I guess when I was messing around with stuff, it unequipped a bunch of stuff? Oh, during the fist fight, it probably unequipped it for me, huh? That's a bludgeon? I mean, I guess it's just a stick. It's not an actual cudgel stick. That's probably fine, I guess. Okay, we didn't make it as far as I was hoping we would make it. Okay, the town still wants my butt, so we're gonna continue going north. Oh god. I'm bleeding. Oh, my feet are like actively taking damage. Okay. Not what I expected. Apply bandage. Oh, they're like separate. Am I applying it or what? Or are my feet just that badly injured that I need to apply? What? Okay, accept? Okay, that apparently didn't stop the bleeding? What is happening? Okay, we got the bleeding to stop, but our feet are still something. So apparently we do actually technically need to be wearing shoes.
Jesus. Not as shallow as it looks.
What? You're not in the water. You're standing on rocks above it. Apparently we can't actually get across here like I was hoping. Well, maybe we learned a valuable lesson. Wait, what's this? It's not trespassing. Oh, I guess it's just a bunch of stuff? Maybe the wine will help our feet. Will the wine help our feet? I'm not even really worried about stealing from here. Oh, I will be taking those bandages, though. I'm more of just wanting to practice lockpicking. Not bandage yourself if you're not bleeding. Oh, okay. Where's that wine? Oh, I didn't actually count as stealing the wine. Okay. Booze. We've reached new levels of drinking, everybody. New levels of drinking. Community pot. Apparently we're overfilled and a little drunk. That sounds like how it should be, everybody. We're a little drunk. We're over 8. It's fine. Weirdly, so little going on. This module might as well just be called, like, Idle Hands, like, the problem or something. Like, there's the old saying that idle hands are the devil's plaything. And it's just like, well, you don't have anything to do. So what are you going to do? I'm just going to go cause mischief. It's like, oh, okay. Like, does that make sense? But you add in the fact that, like, this doesn't affect anything for realsies. You're just asking for mischief. Is this just a giant, like, hedge wall? I guess it is. Sort of. Is just a giant hedge wall. Nothing. Poppy. Oh, we discovered a beehive. Okay. That's cool. I actually think I made jokes about that earlier. Or, like, previous session. Wait, can I go through here? Also, why does everything look so fuzzy? Is it because we're drunk? It must be because we're drunk. By the way, I had like a single flagon of wine, and apparently we're this drunk. Henry's a little bit of a lightweight, I guess. Parkour. And parkour. And parkour. What do we got in here? Nothing of note. Here's one of those dove cots. Wait, I can open this? Oh yeah, I can actually just steal eggs and red feathers. Hi, doggo. You seem to not care that I'm sprinting around your farm. We discovered a nest. Yeah, that makes sense. Considering we could steal eggs. Okay, it says that there's a quest giver over this direction. Which, I'm confused on how we would know that. Wait, what's out here? What is this? This is a... I think this is a hay drying thing or something like that. As someone who didn't grow up in, I don't know, 1400s part of Chesland, I don't know exactly what that is. Not a goat? I think we've seen goats. There's just nothing going on out here. We're just out in the open, running through the countryside without a care in the world. We're drunk and we're well fed. Our feet hurt a lot, but we don't care because we're drunk and well fed. Oh yeah, look, there's a whole town over there. Again, this is a single flagon of wine. And he's pretty drunk. Henry, yeah, I think you're just a lightweight. We've discovered Leah Chechko. Hi, how's it going?
What? Go and get a light before someone calls a guard on you.
I'm not trying to pickpocket you, I just want to talk.
Did I tell you about my wife's lace making?
What?
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago, always in the evenings while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it, and she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from Tabor, the one I buy goods from, and he said right away he'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
Well, now.
I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So, I asked for a high price, and he says, that's fine, and started counting out the coin there and then.
Just like that? Well, I heard about him. He's a right skin.
Is that a shooting star?
And what did Betty have to say?
In the background there?
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
That's great. A bit of extra coin never hurts.
Okay. So your wife, she's, she makes things, huh? You have a lot of money on you right now, is what you're saying? Oh, it's so tempting. I haven't practiced a lot of pickpocketing yet to know if I should try that, you know? Oh, some sort of non-local? See, lockpicking's pretty easy. But I don't want to be causing trouble just yet. I haven't even fully discovered this town. I don't want to get kicked out of it already. I will steal all these free poppies, though, since we can sell these for cash. Alright. So... there is a town down here. Apparently we somehow... oh, okay, our drunkenness wore off. More sage. We're still very full, though. This is a good idea. Bam. Oh, we can actually rob this, too. I'll leave that there for now, since I don't know how this town is about, like, random stolen item checks, you know? Since apparently that's a thing I need to be concerned with. Oh, okay. Let's get some free, very easy lockpick training going. Whoa, whoa. What? The angle on this one is real strange. Ooh, stealth went up too. Nice. It's two different skills, stealth and lockpicking. Beautiful. That one I can just open? Apparently so. People are gonna be so confused because it's like nothing's missing. He's like, I swear I locked this cabinet last night. There we go, and a new lockpicking. Sweet. Ooh, a decorated silver goblet worth $110. I'm gonna take that. Hold on, I have an idea. Shut the door behind us. We're not rude. Then, I'm going to come over here, where it's much easier to steal. I'm going to put it out here. Now, if he finds it, he is going to be so... imagine the drama that's going to happen when this guy wakes up. There's... oh, we found a groundstone. He goes to get his... he sees that the goblet's missing out of the trunk. He gets into a fight with his wife or, like, I don't know, one of his daughters or sons or something, one of his children's. And then goes outside and finds it in the unlocked cabinet outside. The guy is gonna lose his absolute mind. Like, how did this happen? I never put it out here. Why did I do this? Why is it? Who? It's not like someone broke in and stole stole anything. It's just all my stuff is unlocked, and my gold or my silver goblet is outside instead of inside. What is going on? Oh man, if we ever play Thief Simulator on this channel, this is the absolute nonsense you can expect. If I ever play Thief Simulator on here. Perfect. Perfect. Hey, dog. What? Why are you barking? What? What? Teleporting dog! Teleporting dog! Run away! It's a teleporting dog! Run away, everybody! So wait, is that not the town proper then? Hold on. There is a quest giver here, and this is like a little blacksmith's area and a tanner. But I guess it's not the town proper. This is apparently a fishing village. Interesting sight? What? What does that mean? I was wondering if there's something I can actually do here, like I can see something and just get a like a free amount of like world XP or something. Is this tree the interesting sight? There's just moonshine out here? I found someone's moonshine stash. They are gonna be so upset. They're gonna be so upset. Yeah, this is just an interesting place right here. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do for it. Maybe there's a quest I can start and those will become more relevant or something. Ooh, okay, we got the fast travel point. I completely forgot that's even a thing we can do. And we found an archery range. Nice. The question becomes, how many of the arrows can we actually retrieve post archering? After we fire, what's the chances of getting our arrows back? Also, oh, is that it over there? I was about to say, where's the actual targets? But it's over here. It's over here. All these free plants to sell. Okay. This thing is not maintained. Look at this. It's all overgrown and stuff. Who's archering here? I ask of ye, who's archering here? What do we got? We found lodgings. Okay, we found a bed. Old Thomas. It's me, Old Thomas. Why can't I talk to you? My only option is pickpocketing, and he doesn't have a light source, by the way, which implies that he's out doing skullduggery of some sort, and I don't care for it. There's only one person in this town who gets away with committing crime, and that's going to be me. Okay. We do need to level up. We got a point, right? And these are the easy ones. I don't know what a hard one looks like, but I don't know if it's the same at all levels, and the only difference is, that is a tired doggo, is like, you just need the raw skill for the harder ones, or if it actually gets harder to lockpick as the skill goes up too. Just running through town. Harvesting all of your plants, because none of you are smart enough to know how to do this, I guess. And I can't take the actual food plants, these being turnips? Maybe carrots? I'm not sure what this actually, like... Oh, chamomile, nice. I'm not sure... Okay, these look like... Okay, that's got to be rune up, so that maybe that's carrots then? Also, I can't take whatever these are. Oh yeah, nettles. All the nettles. Look at that. Look at how many nettles we picked up there. We're just doing some midnight herbology, alright, everybody? Why are you guys freaking out? I'm not here to hurt you. Unless you keep freaking out, in which case I will have to hurt you. But if you stop freaking out, I won't hurt you. It's one of those kind of situations. Little chamomile tea. Okay. Just doing a midnight walkthrough on this town, everybody. It's fine. How did I miss so much? What? I like wandered right through the heart of this town and somehow didn't see anything in the town. I was too distracted. The plants got their vines into me. This is chamomile. There's so much chamomile here. Do these people not know that? Is this not how you make chamomile tea out of chamomile plants? Is that one of those, like, wrong assumptions that it's not a name-based thing? It's probably what it is, isn't it? Wait, what's this one? That's marigold. Did it tell me? Oh, okay, it was just the marigold I was seeing. Okay, down here. Yeah, we're not even worried about robbing this stuff. It's just practicing the lockpicking for later. The module's gonna want us to lockpick later. And the fact that this also trains our stealth is also good, because then we're getting both. So I can't actually still crop plants, which is interesting. What? Yeah, I'm out here taking all these plants that you don't care about. What of it? I'm doing gardening so your master doesn't have to. You should be thanking me, not harassing me with your barks. What's up?
Something the matter?
No. How you doing? Fearless Felix? How you doing? Hi. How you doing? What's up? What's up?
What the hell?
What? 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 just look, he's fearless. He's not scared of me. All right? He thought that was just weird, not scary. There's a difference. It's an important difference, all right? He thought that was weird, not scary. It's fine. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how close he came to death. It's like the dog's barking in the middle of the night. You go outside, you just see this guy sprinting around with a torch. He just gets up in your face and starts rubbing against you, like physically touching you. Doesn't say anything. Just kind of looks at you, runs away, goes into your bar, goes back out, runs up to you, rubs up against you again, then runs off into the night. That's where the story of doppelgangers comes from, is from stuff like that. That's... The village Lecheto slept. It didn't know. It didn't know the horrors that were just outside in the middle of the night. Oh, man. But this is literally how these kind of weird legends start, right? Is someone's doing something weird, and they have to the city elders have to explain it to the children. So they come up with some kind of crazy story. It's like, oh yeah, that was a skinwalker who had come here to steal all of our plants, because that's what skinwalkers eat, is plants. So he came in and did all the gardening in the town and cleaned up all of our renegade marigolds. Oh, man. He's also quite the trickster. He likes to steal your valuables and hide them in places you don't remember putting them. He doesn't take anything, oddly. He just unlocks all the locks in the town. Just It's just chaos, Henry. He's just chaos Henrying it up. He means you no ill will, children. He simply likes to unlock locks. We can steal his cobwebs. That would be doing him a favor, right? Also, why do these... Wait, does that guy have 31? Hold on. Wait. Oh, no, is that the quality? No. Does he have 31 bludgeons? Am I understanding that correctly? Does this guy have 31 bludgeons? Good for straining out disobedient stable boys or chasing off thieves, but not so useful against armored opponents. Why does this guy have 31 bludgeons? What is this man doing? Is this the bludgeon trainer? What? I think it's damage? Oh, okay, so it does 30, 31. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, wait. Oh, quantity is the okay, is the number marker. Hold on, what did that say then? I don't know what this symbol is. What? Oh, okay. So it is by... There we go. So now it's by damage. Or maybe it's his firewood stash? Yeah, maybe he just cuts his firewood in a very bludgeon-like manner. They say there's no fence that can stop him. He'll jump on top of your fence and walk along it like a cat. Just a child outside one evening. I had to go to the loo, Mother, and I saw him. I saw confusing Henry. He was just running around trying to stand on fences. He kept stealing all the plants. Mom, why does he want all the plants? It doesn't make any sense. Kids just, for years and years, so confused by confusing Henry, who just steals plants, like the valueless plants. Mom, I came from the loo, and I think confusing Henry was here. My favorite doll wasn't in its house. Instead, it was out in the barn. What's going on? I'm so confused, Mom. Everybody's in the town. Oh, someone's up. Shh, no one's here. No one's here. Don't worry. He's losing his mind, guys. It finally happened. KCD is the one who did it, everybody. It's KCD's fault. I finally did it, everyone. I lost my mind. KCD did it. Man, it's a good thing you can't start fires. All these houses made out of wood. These towns would burn down in a second. Look at this. This is like loose. This is just loose. What do they call this? Thatching or whatever. If I were to walk around with this torch, like right now, bam, this house is on fire, and I'm not even doing anything. I can just go in here? This isn't even locked? You're not even locking your door? You didn't even lock your door? Why didn't you lock your door, random guy? Random villager? You didn't even lock your door. What are you doing? Nope.
What the hell was that? No sign of anyone.
Just nope. Did you go back to sleep? Did you go back to sleep? He did, in a different bed. Why did you go back to sleep in a different bed? What was wrong with your first bed? What's wrong with your first bed, villager? What's wrong with that one? Did you poo yourself in the night? Did you poo yourself in the bed? Do you have to sleep in the second bed? Is that your post-poo bed? Is that what happened? Why is that lady just sleeping on a bench if there's a bed in here? Confusing Henry is struck. The town is completely confused. They don't know what's going on anymore, everybody. We did it. We won. We confused the whole town. The whole town is now confused. Up is down, down is up. They don't know, remember what beds are. What do you got? Nothing? You got nothing in here? Oh, that's right, because you don't know how to sleep in a bed, so you probably don't even know how to, like, farm. Can a man not have a preference on beds? Oh, I mean, he can have a preference on beds, but he woke up, he was in one. He woke up and then went and laid in a different bed the second time. And his female companion is sleeping on a bench in the kitchen instead of in one of the beds. I've already confused this town. The town is his maximum confusion levels. This old town is just gonna wake up and be like, what is happening? Everything's unlocked, but nothing's missing. This is literally how urban legends start, everybody. This is literally how this happens. This is literally like a guy came through town and unlocked every door in the town in the middle of the night, but it didn't steal anything. Like, that's how these legends happen, is just like this. Dude just went through and stole all the stuff out of my yard. Did he steal it? Did you care about your yard? No, but they're gone. That's the problem. Guy's just still asleep. Just as asleep as he ever was. Just sleeping it off. Do I have anything? Hold on, I'm stuck? What am I stuck on? Oh good, our clothes aren't stolen anymore. What if I just start leaving marigolds? What if I just start leaving marigolds? Just one marigold at everybody's house. Just... Just, I just need. Did you just get one? You just get, but it's in a bag. It's just. It's not just a marigold. I had to put it in a little baggie. It's a little present. Just everybody in the town. It was the night of the marigolds when everyone woke up and there was a marigold in everyone's like foyer. Call the marigold bag man. By the way, nighttime lasts so long. Oh man, I didn't think nighttime would last this long, but wow. Yeah, we've just been running around all night. Oh, it's a good thing they won't let me like pick up chickens. I can't actually like pick up the chickens and do anything with them. All I can do is punch them. Is this... Why is Valerian so much harder to pick up than marigolds? Why is your center of gravity so low, marigolds? Is this calling card? Yeah. What did he steal? No, he just unlocked every lock in the town in the middle of the night for no apparent reason, then like left a bagged marigold in every doorway. The outside ones are way harder than the inside ones. I can't believe how long nighttime is lasting. Oh, we found like the refuge? Is this the town dump? Hold on. I can rob this? But can I reverse rob it? Hold on. Someone put a bunch of poppies inside of my chicken coop. Hopefully that doesn't kill chickens. Can chickens eat poppies? Does anybody know? How high can we get a chicken off of poppies? Does anybody know? What? Can I help you? Oh, he's a bandit. He's literally a bandit. Wait, what?
Stop him, someone! What's that? What's going on there?
There's a bandit or something. I don't even know. Just to drop all the marigolds? Is that enough? There's a literal bandit.
You're not not getting away from me!
Or me. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch roll go around. We always appreciate you. I'm going to check the VODs here on Twitch, check the VODs at YouTube Repository. Also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hilbrick Inc. Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Bye.